I've picked up this very nice hand. I've got 5 spades, 3 hearts, 4 diamonds, and 1 club. I've got 17 points. It's a very nice hand. I love picking up hands like this, and I'm going to open 1 spade. My partner has jumped to 4 diamonds. Now, what does this mean? This bid is a splinter. A splinter is a really cool bid that the responder can make here when your partner has opened a major. She's basically saying, I'm making a double jump here to show you that I have got 4 or more card support for you, and I have got a shortage in diamonds. And when I say shortage, I mean she's got a singleton or a void. It would never be 2 cards. It would always be a singleton or a void. And for my agreements with my partner, she's also showing me a certain number of points. She's saying to me, I've got a singleton or a void in diamonds, and I have between 9 and 11 points. And when I say points here, I mean real high card points, actual aces, kings, and queens, and jacks. She's not upgrading her hand for shortages. So she wouldn't have perhaps a 6 or 7 count and a void that she's decided to upgrade. It's real points. She's saying, I've got 9 to 11 real points, a shortage in diamonds, and 4 or more card support for you. If she had more points than that, she would actually go through the Jacoby toolkit. So for those of you who are not familiar with Jacoby, I'm going to post a link below for you to see how to watch the Jacoby video. With that bid, I've got a lot of information. I can really start thinking about what's in my partner's hand. Where will her high card points be? For her to make a splinter, she won't be splintering if she's got the king of diamonds, for instance. She won't be counting those as her points. The points will be outside that diamond suit. So where can those points be? I mean, I've got the ace and king of diamonds, so it really only leaves the queen and jack that she could have in that suit. She could have something in the club suit. And of course, she could have something in the heart suit. What I try and do in these situations is start imagining 3 hands that my partner could have. And then I start thinking, could I make slam with those 3 hands? So perhaps she's got maybe the queen jack of spades. That's 3 points. Ace of hearts. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. And maybe even the ace of clubs. 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, that would be amazing. That would be a really nice hand. What about maybe the queen jack of spades, the queen jack of hearts, and the queen jack of clubs? Not so good. That's not such a good hand, because then I'm missing 2 aces and we won't make slam. Don't want that hand. But more likely she's got something like queen of spades, ace, queen of hearts maybe, and the queen of clubs. So there's a lot of hands here that I think it's worth asking for aces, because I think perhaps we've got potential for slam here. I can see how the hands might gel together. I'm going to bid 4 no trumps here to ask my partner for key cards. We play 14-30. The key cards, of course, are the 4 aces and the king of trumps. 5 clubs. Okay, so she has 1 key card. I've got 1, 2, 3 of them, so we're only missing 1. The key card she's got is either the ace of clubs or the ace of hearts. I don't know yet. There's something else interesting here to talk about. When I do Roman key card with my partner, I can also show a void if I have already mentioned to my partner that I have got a shortage in a suit. So in this case here, say if my partner actually had a void in diamonds, she could bid 6 diamonds here to say I have got an odd number of key cards and a void in diamonds. So I also know that about her hand. I know now that she's got an odd number of key cards and she didn't bid 6 diamonds. So she must have now a single diamond in her hand. That's interesting information to me. So 4 of her points are either the ace of clubs or the ace of hearts. What I might do now is bid 5 diamonds to find out whether she's got the queen of trumps. 5 diamonds is the queen ask. There's a number of bids my partner can make here. 5 no trumps she's bid. So the bids my partner can basically make here. If she doesn't have the queen of trumps, she simply reverts to the trump suit at the lowest level. She would bid 5 spades. If she has the queen of trumps and she's got an outside king, she can show that by bidding that outside king. I mean, here, clearly, she can't have an outside king because I have got both of them. But say perhaps she did have the king of hearts, if she'd responded 5 hearts here, that would say I've got the queen of trumps and I've also got the king of hearts. Clever, isn't it? But she hasn't done that. If she has the queen of trumps and she doesn't have any outside kings, which is obviously the case here, she bids 5 no trumps. So 5 no trumps is the positive bid, saying I've got the queen of hearts, but I don't have any outside kings. I'm really excited about that. I really like that. So now we can work out that my partner's got an ace somewhere, and she also has the queen of trumps. I know I'm going to be able to ruff those little diamonds in her hand. I can get rid of some of them. She's got at least 4 trumps. This is looking really promising, isn't it? I'm thinking she's got some points somewhere, perhaps with those 6 points. She's thinking that we've got at least 3 somewhere else. Perhaps the queen of hearts would be nice. Maybe she's got the queen of clubs. I am definitely bidding slam here. Let's see how we get on. Okay, let's play it out. So here I am in 6 spades. They have led the ace of hearts. Okay, so we got fairly close with this hand, didn't we? The queen of spades, the queen of hearts, the ace of clubs, and the jack of clubs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points. Let's just have a think about how this hand is going to work together. The heart suit, I think I've been really helped by that ace of hearts lead. I would have rather not played that heart suit myself. She's led the ace of hearts, so the king and queen of hearts now are both tricks. I've got the king of clubs and I've got the ace of clubs, and I have got 3 diamond losers I need to get rid of. So now I'm thinking about how to play this hand. I can ruff a couple of those diamond losers, and I can also maybe get rid of one of those diamond losers on my ace of clubs if I get my communications right. So I've got a few jobs to do here. Lose this first trick, and let's see what they're going to switch to. They switch to a spade, and I'm going to take that with my ace. So now I am going to unblock this club suit so that it leaves space for me to now use that ace of clubs to throw away something from my hand. And I'm going to create that void now in diamonds and ruff a diamond. Now I am going to come back to my hand. I'm always holding my breath a little here in these situations. And I'm going to ruff another spade. So 2 spades have gone from the opponents. I know there are 2 left, and I know the jack of spades is out there. So I'm definitely feeling a little bit nervous. I'm now going to take that ace, and I'm going to throw away that last diamond. So now let's play a trump. Hopefully they're going to split 2-2. Make our life easy. There you go. They're split 2-2. We're home and dry. Queen of hearts is the winner. Ruff and take our last 2 trumps. So that was a nice example of a splinter here. I loved my partner's bid to 4 diamonds, showing me that she had 4 card support for me in spades and that she had 9 to 11 points. I can start working out what's going on in her hands. We can bid to 6 spades and we make it. As I said before, if you're interested in Jacoby for those bigger hands, I'm going to post the link below this video. Bye-bye.